Hey guys. Oh, just making sure. Anyway, so I haven't updated you guys in a couple of weeks that I know of. My phone's not showing me. I thought I updated you guys on week 18, but I guess I didn't. So I thought I did. I could have swore I did. But my phone's not showing that I did. It's showing my last update was for week 16. But I didn't check on the computer. I just checked on my phone, so I might have. But just in case I didn't, I'm going to start you off at week 17. So I'm 23 weeks right now, but I'm not going to do week 23 video log right now because I just hit week 23 and I haven't gone through the whole week yet. So that'll be my next update. So right now I'm going to update you guys on week 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So week 17, let's see. I think around week 17, 18, I went to the hospital for some reason. What did I go for? I honestly don't know what I remember I went to the hospital for. Something. A good reason why I went. I don't remember what for, but it was a good reason, obviously, because I went. So, anyways, they gave me an ultrasound at week 17, 18, whatever week it was. It's kind of in the mix, so I'll say this is week 17, 18. They gave me an ultrasound at the hospital, and I knew the girl who does the ultrasounds. And she asked me if we knew what we were having yet, and I said no. I don't find out until I'm 20 weeks, because that was my appointment. And she said, well, I can probably tell you today. So we did the ultrasound. She ended up telling us that we were having a girl. But then, and the baby was healthy and everything. But then, on week 19, I was a day before I was 20 weeks. So I had my appointment a day before I was 20 weeks. So week 19 now. Day before I was 20 weeks. I had my ultrasound appointment with my doctor. Well, it was not a girl. It was a boy, or it's a boy. That's what I'm having. I'm having a boy. And it's for sure. So, in my future pregnancies, whenever I have another baby in the future, get pregnant again, I'm going to wait until I'm 20 weeks to actually get the ultrasound. I'm not going to be trying to say, yeah, tell me at 18 weeks, because 10-day difference is big. I mean, there was no little package for my son at week 18, and then week 19, 20, kaboom, there was a huge package. So, yeah, so advice to all you guys who are pregnant, all you girls, I should say, if you haven't found out what you're having yet, I really suggest you wait till you're 19, 20 weeks. Basically 20 weeks. If you're a day before your 20 weeks like I was, that's fine. But, I mean, don't try in early 19 weeks. Just wait till you're 20 weeks. Because, yeah, they obviously can make mistakes, and the baby grows rapidly in 10 days, obviously. So, yeah. And I have ultrasound pictures from week 20, 19, let's say. They gave me a lot, and they gave me also a disc of him moving and stuff like that. So, like, of the ultrasound, like a video. So, that was cool. But, yeah, so, advice for you guys and advice for me in the future when I have more pregnancies or another baby, wait till we're, like, 20 weeks to find out what we're having. Because, yeah, you'll be surprised. When they told me that I was having a boy, I was not upset or anything. I was, like, bummed. I already told you guys this, that I'm having a boy, I know in one video, but I'm trying to explain everything now that I have time. I was, like, bummed, but not that bummed that I'm having a boy. I was bummed that I had bought so much girl clothes within 10 days. I bought, not clothes, just clothes, but I bought blankets and everything, like a whole bunch of girl stuff, you know, and my mindset was girl. And like I told you guys, I didn't care what I was having. I wanted a girl more, but I really didn't care if I had a boy, which is what I'm having. So I'm super excited. I mean, nothing changed besides mindset from a girl to a boy. That's all that changed. And the I got over the bummingness the next day. I was fine. And the shockingness. I was just like, oh my gosh, I have to return everything. I don't even know if I saved my receipts. Now I have to think of a boy name. We had a boy name picked out in the beginning, which was Michael, which is my brother who passed away, but we're going to wait until we have another kid, I guess, to name, if we have another boy, to name him that. So whenever I have another baby, if it turns out to be a boy again, or whenever I have another son, his name will be Michael. So, or it'll be Alex, which is my fiance's name, and the middle name will be Michael. I don't know yet. So, anyways, my son, we figured out his name. So, my son's name is going to be Dakota. Since I have, like, Native American on my side, and my fiance is, like, he's, like, half and half. He's half Native American and half Puerto Rican. So, his side of the family with Indian is really, really, really strong. And, like, his family, half his Indian side of his family, his grandma and everybody lives in Canada on their Indian reservation. And it's, like, a really strong-blooded Indian line. Mine is just, like, a mixture with my dad and my mom and stuff like that. It's just mixture. I have some in me, but not, like, half and half like he does. So it's pretty cool. We picked out that name, Dakota. So that's my son's name, Dakota. His middle name is going to be Kevin James. It's 2. The Kevin is from my dad. And the James is from both sides of my family, of my grandpas. So my mom's dad and my dad's dad, their both name is James. So Dakota Kevin James is what his name will be. So Dakota's his first name, Kevin James is his middle. So yeah, that's our son's name. So huge update now. I last told you guys that I wasn't feeling him kick yet, but now it's 24/7. Let's see. When I was around, oops, hold on. When I was 20 weeks. When I was 20 weeks on July 28th, I felt this bubble feeling deep down. I mean, it's deep down, deep down. It almost feels like it's on top of your cookie area, but it's not. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, so yeah, July 28th, when I was 20 weeks, I felt that, but I was like, is that him kicking? The first time I ever felt it. And so the next day, on the 29th, I really noticed it. And I was like, oh my gosh, it was happening all day. It was like a bubbly feeling. And I know that's how they explain it, but I didn't know if that's how I would feel it. But it is. It's like it feels like something is hitting you inside, but it feels like bubbles. I don't know. Not bubbles. That sounds like weak feeling, but this is a strong feeling. It's like, I don't know. But when I felt him, it was amazing. Like, I was just so happy, and it was crazy. So, since then, he has gotten huge, way bigger. The kicks have gotten way stronger. I mean, at first I was only feeling him like a few times a day. Every day, I was feeling him every day, but only a few times, like just in the morning or whatever. And then week 21 came, and I would feel him morning or nighttime or whatever, and sometime in the afternoon or whatever. And then now, so I would feel him like twice a day, kind of, like sometimes kind of off and on throughout the day. But now, as I just got out of my week 22, entering my week 23 now, this week, I've felt him all day, every day, all day long. I mean, he's not kicking constantly, but I mean, he'll kick 20 minutes later. I'll feel him kick 30 minutes later. I'll feel him kick, and this is throughout the whole day. 45 minutes later, 15 minutes later, I'll feel him kick, and they're really strong. And it's getting higher at my stomach. I still feel it really down low, like I was just explaining, but now I feel them up past my belly button too. So it's a big difference. I mean, it's like a huge jump. So I'll feel him way down below on my bladder, basically, and then I'll feel him also like on top of my stomach, past my on top of my belly button, past my belly button line, or whatever. And when I have to pee, oh my gosh, it's just not very pleasant. He really kicks on my bladder when I have to pee, and it is horrible. Oh my gosh, I almost pee myself. It's bad. Sometimes he'll kick and kick and kick on my bladder, and I just peed, and I have to go pee again, and it'll be like a drop. But if he's kicking there, it'll feel like I need to pee. And that's only just going to get worse as farther my pregnancy goes. So farther along in my pregnancy, like when I'm 30-something weeks, it'll be a lot worse, I've heard. So, but that's okay. It's all part of the progress. So yeah, I feel him all the time, and now recently, just happened yesterday and the day before yesterday, his kicks are getting so strong that I can feel some of them on the outside of my stomach, just some, like once or twice a day I feel. Like yesterday I think I felt him a couple times on the outside, but I mean it's real quick. It's like, it's almost like, you know, when your stomach or anything on your body twitches real fast, it just is that one little twitch. That's how fast it is. And he'll be moving still on the inside, but you can only feel real fast on the outside, and it's only sometimes. He's not super strong enough yet to where I can see a huge movement on the outside of my stomach, but I'll see a real quick pounce or whatever, you know. And so yeah, but his kicks are real stronger. From week 20 to now, from 23 weeks, it's really strong. So I'm pretty sure by next week, maybe this coming week, well, this week 23, and then week 24, I'm going to be seeing movement on the outside because he's getting there to where it's really strong. When I had my ultrasound, they said when I was 20 weeks, they told me he was 11 ounces, which was right on schedule for his weight growth. They told me if he keeps growing at the rate he's growing, he should be 7 pounds 7 ounces when he's born. So that's pretty good, because I don't really want a big baby, because his dad, my fiance, was a 9-pound baby, but he was a week late or a couple weeks late, but that's a big baby. I was a small baby. I was 7-something, so yeah. I don't want to push out a 9-pounder, but if that happens, it happens, right? Anyways, he is about a foot long right now, 12 inches, and right now he weighs 1.5 pounds right now. So yeah, he's really big. And I told you guys I hadn't gained no weight. Well, let's see. Now I've gained 3 pounds, maybe 4 pounds. Sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 3. It goes up and down. So I've gained 4 to 3 pounds now my whole pregnancy, which is pretty good for, I mean, I'll be 6 months next week. So 6 months, and I've only gained 3 to 4 pounds. It's pretty good. My goal weight to gain is like 15 to 25 pounds throughout my whole pregnancy. So if I can do that, that'd be great. Let's see. What else is new? Nothing else is really new. I guess I'll show you the pictures. Where are they? Oh, okay. So there's a lot of pictures. Okay, we'll start out with this one. This one right here is my little man's wee-wee. There's his leg. There's a leg, and where that arrow is, that's his little package. Hold on. Hello? Hey. I tried to talk to him, but he was just like hanging up on me and stuff. Yeah, he's like, I'm tired of this shit. I gotta go. And I was like, Dad, she was gonna like try and work stuff out with you, this and that, and she's gonna plan something special. We don't got money. I'm like, Oh, he kept hanging up on me. I'm like, whatever. Alright, I love you, Mama. Alright. Alright. Bye. Okay, so sorry. That was my mother. So, like I was showing you, right there where the arrow is, that's his little wee-wee. And here's another one. Let's see, which way does it go? Like this. That one looks huge. His butt cheek's right here, and that's his other butt cheek, and that's his little wee-wee. It looks huge right there. And this right here, this is his umbilical cord. It's really thick right here. So where the arrow is, that's his little package. What's this next one? Here's another picture of his wee-wee. The lady, because we were in shock, gave me so many pictures of him and his package. Let me see. What is this one? This one. Oh, this one is his foot. Where is it? Is this one? Yeah. This one is his foot. See, the toes are right here. This is the long part of his foot, and then that's the heel right there. He has a big foot. Well, that's what it looks like. Let's see. What is this one? This is a foot, too. This actually has his shin on it as well. So this is his shin right here. And I guess by their shin, they measure their weight like that. I don't know how, but they do. This is his shin right here. And then this is his foot. Right here. What's this? Oh, in this picture, he looks like he's flexing. Really cute. Right here. So there's his head. And there's his body. Right here. And then this is his arm. He looks like he's flexing. See, there's the top of his arm. It goes down, and then it goes up. So it looks like he's flexing. If you guys can see that. He's cute. What's next? Oh, this one is like really cool. They got a picture of like his spine and everything. So hard to do on camera. There's his head. There's his head right here. And then let me scoot up this part. And then that's his whole spine right here in the back. It's a really cool picture. And that's just like, you know, his stomach and everything right there. The next one. What is this next one? It's him kind of laying, it's like him laying on his stomach. His feet are, or his legs are bent right here. And that's his whole body again, and his head. And his spine. And this is his head. This one was so cute. It's his profile shot. They were saying, I'm sure you guys can tell. It looks like a baby. There's the head, body, and the feet are up here. This boy has long legs. Like when they were doing the ultrasound, he stretched his legs out. And they were super long. Really, really long. What is this? Oh, here's a picture of his legs. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but these are his two legs. There's one, there's the other one. Very long. But on the ultrasound, they looked really long. If I can figure out a way how to upload the clips of the ultrasound, where he was moving, you guys can see him stretch his legs out. They were super long. Here's his wee-wee again. I couldn't really tell what that is, like how or what, but yeah. That's his wee-wee again. I couldn't really tell how or if they seen that one, but whatever. Here's his two little feet. There's one foot, the toes, the heel, everything. And here's the other foot, the toes, and the heel. They were like crossed, I guess. He was crossing his legs. And then the last picture is his face. It looks scary because it's a skeleton. But there's his eyeball, there's his other eyeball, and there's his nose. And then here's his chin. It looks scary. But it's because like it's a skeleton, I guess, kind of look. Unless I get the 3D where, you know, it doesn't go through the skin like these ones. This is how much they gave me. They gave me a lot. So those are my ultrasounds. I am going to do a belly shot for you guys because my stomach has gotten huge. So let me try and clear everything out because it's so hard to do. Ow. I wish I had a tripod, like I have one, but yeah. Okay. So let me get this to the right place where I can... Okay. So here is my stomach. It's huge. I know. That's all my baby boy right there. Right here. It's really big. I mean, from last time you guys seen, I don't think I was this big. All right here. Ugh. I'm trying to do this the best I can. I have to like stand up on my toes. Oh, hold on, gotta take a break. Oh, it's hard to stand up on my tippy toes. So here he is. This is my baby boy. And they were saying he's like all right here. So yes. So yeah, this is my 23, well, 22, whatever. 22, 23 week belly shot. I'm in week 23. I'm a couple days in, but ow, this is my shot. Oh, so it's real big, and also like right here, I'm getting stretch marks. So yeah. I had some stretch marks before I got pregnant because, you know, I'm obviously big, but, like bigger or whatever, but now that I'm getting really bigger, because of him growing, there's more stretch marks coming in at the top that you can see is just, like, stretching my stomach down, and I also have some of my chi-chis on my boobs. I have some that are coming in because my boobs are getting really big. So yeah, this is my huge update for you guys since I've been not doing updates. I get tired, like I tell you, and then I don't want to do them, and then I do want to do them, and I don't, so, in a couple weeks, I'll do another update for you guys. Maybe, I don't know what, I'm not going to promise anything because I get tired all the time. But I'm excited that next week I'll be 6 months. I'm so excited. That's real cool. So yeah. So to all you girls or guys too, who bought my baby stuff that was girl stuff, I'm so sorry. Like, I hope you guys can get your money back because it's a boy. So